It was cool to go over there. I'd never gone to Europe before, but it's a little bit terrifying carrying something that valuable around town with you.
For 10 years, Bozeman resident Landon Bailey was doing just fine as a tax accountant by day and sports card trader by night.
I remember in 2000, so I would have been 11 or 12, we opened a pack at the local card shop and we pulled this no-name quarterback from Michigan. And it turned out to be Tom Brady. So that one was a pretty good card to hold on to.
Bailey carried the hobby into adulthood and started selling some of his collection when the industry took off a few years ago. He would often use pre-war card collectors, PWCC for short, the largest online third-party seller in the world. So when the company gave him a job offer late last year, tax accounting stood no chance.
Yeah, I get to live the 8-year-old's dream and do it all day, every day.
But never in his wildest dreams could Bailey have imagined the job would lead him to this. News broke Monday of this LeBron James rookie card setting the world record for the most expensive basketball card ever sold. The $5.2 million ties the record for a card of any sport. And Bailey was right in the middle of it.
We've been talking for months on the deal. And so he just felt more comfortable if I would come and get it and do the wire and everything.
I don't want to ask if it was a cliche of a briefcase that was handcuffed to your wrist and had to have some kind of a code, but I mean, how did you manage that?
The owner of the card and I drove there together. And so he had it in a little box. We took the Uber executive straight there, did the exchange, and then we didn't have it in our possession anymore. So that was nice. But no, it was just in his backpack and nobody knew.
The sale is a microcosm of one of the country's hottest new investment industries, fueled by thousands of former card-collecting kids just like Landon with expendable pandemic income.
Here's a KD rookie auto.
I think COVID definitely played into it. People can't go to events right now, and they want to stay connected somehow. So I think cards was the easiest and most obvious choice of staying involved.
For many, that means their hobby is now worth exponentially more.
I think as these assets continue to go up, it's going to bring more and more investment type people into the hobby.
But there's also a downside. Prices have gone so high that industry insiders are worried about pricing people out.
The thing that makes it tough is, kids come in. We used to have $3, $4, $5 packs, and now it's $20 packs.
Today, I went to Target and I was number 20 in line to buy a pack. And so, I mean, something's going to have to change in order for kids to become more involved. So I don't know what the answer is on that, but that does worry me a little bit.
But from what Bailey has seen firsthand, that's not happening anytime soon.
Look at alternative investments. We see Bitcoin and stuff skyrocket. And what is it? It's not tangible. It's not anything you can hold. And I think for a lot of people, these are sweet pieces of art. And we see what art has done historically. And so I think we're still getting started. I think there's a ton of room to grow.
As any sports fan will tell you, records are made to be broken. Casey Conlon, MTN News.